Friends, this is your boy Terrence the Terrible 22, and I'm at my house right now. I'm at Stafford right now, just really chilling. But this is another this is another unpackaged thing we got in the mail. So apparently they sent us the same thing again. I'm not sure why. So they sent us this. This is for my pickleball stuff, like the cream and the roller. So I'm assuming this is probably the not the roller, but the cream and the what's that thing? The bomb the bomb stick. So like bomb stick, like you twist and put it. I guess you put it in your. It's like a lotion. You know how you kind of like a deodorant. You kind of like you have a deodorant like this. It's like a deodorant, but you like it's a balm stick, like chapstick. You don't put it in your lips. You put it like on your neck and arms. Luckily, we're about to open this one, so this is probably the third one they gave me. So I don't know why. Maybe they probably sent this because they thought that I never got it before, but I guess they never like sent the one back in July, and I messaged them saying, "Oh, I never got it," but they sent me another one within 3 days, and so the one I got for 3 days was the cream. So now this is the one they sent me back a month ago. So I mean, within a month, so a month and 2 weeks, I think. So we're about to open this up, see what it's probably the same thing. So open this one up. It's the same thing they give us here. What do we give us this stuff? Why they give us this stuff here? So I don't know why they put the packaging list in the middle of the thing. They could have just put like at least they could have put it like right like on the like maybe like put this. They could have put this on that side right here, but it probably would have fit. But now I have to like cut the whole thing. I don't want to do that. Try to get this thing open. So, oh, we already got the. So now we get to cut it open since you took the thing off. So there you go. Of course, they put in this little paper thing. They put in this little paper thing like in case, I guess, for extra protection in case something gets squished or destroyed by Amazon truck or a factory. I mean, in case like they just toss it in and just well, no protection, the product gets damaged, but it prevents that. And of course, is another cream, which is the second cream I got. So now, so this is the second cream I got. So this is probably from the previous one that I was supposed to receive back in July 28th. I think was it July? Yeah, it was July. No, it was like towards the end. Oh, towards the end of July. I remember it was towards the end of July. Then like right around Friday, that's when I sent that email. I think it was like Friday last 2 weeks ago. Friday. No. Yeah, 2 weeks ago Friday, I sent an email to them saying I never got this. I never got this product delivered on the 30th. I think it was the 30th, either the 29th or the 30th of July. It never got delivered here. Like it never got delivered. So they sent me an email saying it would be here within 3 days, and when those 3 days came, that's when I guess the replacement came. The replacement of this came in, so came in on that day, which is August. I think August 3rd, or yeah, it was a Friday, August. Yeah, it was August. It was August. Was it Sunday or Monday? I think 3 days. So it came in on Sunday. So it came in on Sunday. And after that, I didn't hear anything. I guess I didn't hear anything back. So okay, I got my product. And now today, I got this delivered to my house again. I was like, why did it? I was like, I thought this would be the, what is it? The costume for the costume I'm wearing for Nostalgic Con. But I was like, oh, this is not the costume. This is the, this is the thing we bought from the website. So look, I got a backup one. So in case the other one finished, I could bring this one. So yeah, but so this is pretty much unpackaging the same product that I didn't receive back in end of July, but now it's here. So I was like, okay, so yeah, but okay, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. I know we haven't done an unpackaged video for I think 2 or 3 weeks from now. I mean, well, we did do one for the Dynamo though. The unpackage of the new Dynamo jersey, which I bought from the Coop Shop advertisement website, whatever it is. I saw on Instagram. So yeah. But at least I got me a backup product, so in case the other one finish, I could use this. This is probably like a backup one. So they said this thing actually works though. It actually worked. It worked on my knees too. So, but they say it's only temporary pain. It's not like a permanent solution, because it's just a cream that could heal your knee pain and all that. So your knee pain, I don't know if it's for your foot, but the balm stick is used for your neck. I think they use it for your neck, arms, and I wouldn't use it for my knees either. It's something that could just like easily come off or ran out. So this is probably like best for your knee, or you can use it for your other parts, and hands or whatever. But yeah. I'm gonna show you all these videos I have for pickleball. So this is all the videos I have for the pickleball that I did. So yeah. Oh. Of course, this is from it's all the videos I edited. So pretty much I've been editing all these videos. The only thing I gotta do is put the compilation for each of these videos for 24-hour pickle. Then after I do the compilation for 24-hour pickle, I upload the full game for the Casa pickle, which is I think it's only 4 videos, which I only played 4 games, which is not bad. I mean, only like about 11 to 12 minutes, except for that one video is like 16 minutes, almost close to 17-minute mark. But hey, that's not bad. We edited that whole 16-minute and 35-minute video, so that's good. And plus the third video from when we did 1635, that's called, we did challenge core. So challenge core is actually when you play against I guess like you and one of the partner who played the winners, and out of those 2 teams, whoever wins will stay on the court and play the next challengers until someone gets knocked out. I mean, get out or whatever. So it's called challenge course. So I've done it before. So I did it at the Pickleball Country Club, and that was back in 4th of July. I did that challenge course. And we came so close to beating these guys. We came close to beating them by at least by one. I think we had a 7-7 tie. I was like, damn, I made that one mistake, and I guess they was serving the ball. I was like, oh shoot. I was like, damn, I should have took advantage of that. But if I do see them at that pickleball country club on Labor Day, oh shoot, my bad, that was my box. But if I see those opponents again on the from the pickleball, oh, what's up, Mr. Chance? How you doing today, man? Oh man, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I have all my. I think I'm trying to get all these videos uploaded here today. I mean, I do gotta watch my play from I think I ate what was it, McDonald's? No, McDonald's fries and Sonic burgers. So it's about 11:31. Do we gotta go to bed, man? But I think I can get this done though. But the only thing I could probably upload all the videos on YouTube right now. Even though it's gonna be uploaded for Friday, it'll be we upload the videos for Friday, but it's not gonna be published on the next day, like Saturday. So, but so at least we caught up with the pickleball videos. Now we play tomorrow morning. Yeah, we play tomorrow morning at 7 to 8:30. Because I think was it yesterday I saw I think yesterday I saw the 24-hour pickle. They said they having like okay they having I was shooting I didn't know they having a private event. They said the facility will be closed due to a private event going on. I was like, I guess that's why they letting us play from 7 to 8:30. So it's just only an hour 30 minutes, which is good though, because you can play like because that kind of gives us time for us to like go get what you need, go buy something, and get out. Really, so like that means it gives 30 minutes for the other people who are part of that event to come in and have some fun till 3. So, but I didn't want to be honest. I didn't want to go to 24-hour pickle until only I didn't want to go 24-hour pickle like last time because I didn't have anybody to play with on. I didn't have anybody to play with. I mean, I did play like one game, and which I uploaded on this YouTube right here. I uploaded that one open play game, and I played against this guy and a girl. I guess they were getting prepared for the tournament or something. So we just played one game, and I was like, that was it. Then met another guy. We were supposed to play a game, but like we waited. And it was like, I mean, we had our rackets ready inside the bucket to play. I was like, we had two rackets, me and my partner. I was like, okay, to see anybody was gonna join us, but like, nah, it was like, nah, we're not gonna join. So it was just like, they're not gonna come play with us. How many Rockets games you been to? How many Rockets games have I been to? You know what? I do need to look up. You know, I'll have to go look that up in my YouTube video real quick. I'll look at my playlist though. To be honest, how many Rockets games have I been to? Let's see. When was the last Rockets game I've been to for real? 5 months? How long was 5 months ago? Oh, that was back in March. Oh shit. Oh, only been to one though. Oh yeah. Well, last year was only. I think it was last year. I've been to 7 months. What was 7 months? Oh wait, January. Oh no, only been to one this year. I mean, yeah, only been to one. Yeah, this year. It was from last season, which is 2024 to 2025. So only been to one. Because my friend had a ticket to go. I was like, okay, I just go. Yeah, so it's only one from last season, and no. Well, technically, I've been to two from 2024 to 2025. So, because I remember it was back in December. Oh yeah, I did the Timberwolves game. That was on. That was with the Surge. Yeah, I remember that game. I went there. Yeah, that was 2024 game though. Yeah, I did go to Timberwolves game. And in the Magic game. The Magic game was the one my friend actually took me. I think I was a third. That was a I want to say third wheel, but she invited me to the Rockets game. Yeah, I think she invited me though. And after that was like after that I never got like any. I guess I wanted to. Oh yeah, I wanted to go to a playoff game though. But the playoff game was so expensive though. Yeah. Oh, I didn't go. I didn't go to the last. I think the last home game was in April. I didn't go because it was. It was some of. It was. What was that event? It was. What was that event? Shoot, I remember. I forgot what that event was. It was some event I went to at Southwest Freeway. But it was like some. Was it the Latin Fest? No. What was that? What was that event I've been to? I forgot what it's called. Yeah, I forgot what it was. Man, what was that event? But it was definitely on a Sunday though, cause it was either like you could either go to the Rockets game or there's some event at some what's that, something Latin. No, what's the one? Let me see. The one that be sending me. I'm trying to see the one that sent me. Latin. Let me see. Festival. Was it that one? Oh yeah, it was the Houston Latin Festival. That was the one. That's that was the yeah that was the one. They used to. It was the same that same Sunday that the Rockets played. I think 2:30. What's my opinion, Cameron Durant? My opinion by Cameron Durant. Oh, I mean, I feel like he could. I can say he's a pretty decent player. He can shoot. He has a little bit of a championship experience with the Golden State Warriors back in yeah, I think that was, yeah, he has a little bit of that. And I was gonna say, do you think we're making the playoffs this year? Yeah, I believe we can make the playoffs. We just they just have to avenge that Golden State loss, man. Because man, I don't want Golden State in the damn playoffs. I don't want them being the. I don't want them be the 8 seed, 7 seed, or 6 seed. I don't want them in the playoffs. I don't want them. I mean, only team that could actually beat the Warriors is the Timberwolves. But the only reason why the Timberwolves beat the Warriors is because they had injuries. They had Steph Curry injury and somebody else injured and all that. So yeah, so I think we can make the I think we're gonna make the playoffs. But I don't know what seeding we're gonna finish because OKC they are the defending champions and they can try to go for another run. And they have the Lakers, they have the Nuggets, but they're not the Nuggets are not even the same team, bro. They're not the same team when they're not the same team when they were like I guess like I think it was like 2 years ago? No. My bad. So last year was the who won the championship last year? Okay, OKC won, and the year before that was Boston, and before that I think it was the Nuggets that won the championship against I don't know they played the I don't remember who they played. Oh man, so tired. Oh. Man, it's already 11:43. Sheesh. Oh man, I gotta upload some videos, man. Oof. I need to upload compilation videos right now. But the compilation. I mean the 24-hour highlight reel videos. I could put like even in my description. I could put like, hey, one of the highlight clips didn't have sound due to my mic. I think my microphone. Technically, the US what is it? The lightning cable C died when I was playing, and I guess like when I was playing the pickleball, like I thought I was talking, but then like I couldn't like. I was talking, then I was like. I kept playing, then I looked back, I was like, oh, the thing is blinking. I guess it's not working. And I guess that's when we watched that video, I was like, oh shoot. That's why I couldn't hear. I was like, what happened? I was like, oh, my stupid mic died. So we know football's back. Texans played their first preseason game against the Carolina Panthers. Especially they did training camp, the last training camp of for OTAs and all that. So It's only a preseason game. The last preseason game, I mean, the last first preseason on the road was against Minnesota, and they lost. They lost to them again. I mean, it is kind of tough to beat Minnesota at their turf. I mean, it's tough. Pretty good defense from Minnesota. Could have pretty good offense players like Justin Jefferson and whoever else is in that team. And we got weapons. We got CJ Stroud, person, Christian Kirk, Nico Collins, and we don't have Jordan Brevin. And he's in the SCI, the season-ending injury list. So he might not be playing for the Texans for this season coming up. He might play like in 2026, I believe. He might play next season. Just like Tank Dell, he got hurt last year and he won't play till 2026. So yeah, he got hurt in 2020, definitely 2024 because it was against the Chiefs game. So, and I do remember that because I watched that game at the freaking Phoenix. No, not the pitch 25. Yeah. And it was like after that, I was like, oh Lord, that's why I remember that play. They it was like the fourth quarter, close to the 2 minute warning. I think we had like I think it was like close to the 2 minute warning. I guess they were on third. What was it? The Chiefs had third down or something. They had like third down and something. We had an opportunity to stop it, but then I was like, what the heck does this guy do? He didn't stop no tackle at all. That's why I got the first down. I was like, oh Lord. And it was like, once he got the first down, it was already over. I was like, oh Lord, like what is this guy doing? I was like, why did he tackle I don't think he tackled the guy that he passed the ball to. He didn't tackle him right away. Probably just stood there. Yeah. I'm trying to see what else. Mm, yeah, I still think the Houston Rockets is gonna be a threat though. The KD in our side, Alfred Shagun. Who else is there? Yeah, we got a lot of weapons in our team. So it's gonna be a real threat for the Rockets because they're gonna be a real threat to the organization. See how good because we got Kevin Durant. Everybody said we're gonna be a threat because we got Kevin Durant. So I'm not saying we not believing, but it could happen though. Once the season starts on 21st. But it's Kevin, I don't know what kind of reception he's gonna get if he plays for the Rockets and he's on the road in OKC. He might get it. He might get it. Oh yeah, I mean, yeah. Oh yeah, him. He is the best player. He's a pretty good defender as well too. So don't get me wrong. But back to what I was saying, like I wonder what kind of reception Kevin Durant's gonna get. He's coming back to OKC. Maybe some people will boo him. I mean, he was he was I think he was booed when he went to Golden State. So if he's going from Golden State to Phoenix and now to the Rockets, he might get like a cheering reception. Be like people clap for him because like he went to OKC. He went to the NBA Finals with them in 2012, but they lost to the freaking Heat. So I was like, okay, I don't. I think they lost to the Heat. I think it was like 4-1. That's why the first time OKC went to NBA Finals and they didn't win championship. But now, from that year, from 2012 So 13 years later, they won the NBA championship against the Indiana Pacers. So it took them 13 years to win an NBA championship. So that's crazy. So that's a big transition though, because no one knew the young guys from OKC will like actually win against this this veteran Indiana team that has beaten New York, beaten OKC. I think they swept. No, they and who did? No, it was India. No, Cleveland was the second round. New York's the conference final. I don't know who they beat. The first round was oh, the Bucks. Yeah, the Bucks was their opponent. The Bucks. Yeah, the Bucks are not the same. They're a pretty good team, but then they're not like what they used to be back then. When they took on, I think it was like 2021, 20. Back then it was. I think back then the Bucks won the championship. The Bucks won the championship. I'm trying to see the Milwaukee Bucks won. I'm getting tired. Oof, man. I'm getting tired. Shoot. So tired. Oof. What time is it right now? Yeah, I don't want to spend like. I guess somehow I need to wake up early in the morning and just upload these videos. I can't do it now though. Maybe I have to go to sleep and get dressed for 20. What is it? 24-hour pickle. Man, no more TNT, man. It's gonna suck, man. No more games on TNT. Oh man, might be some corny ass announcers. Not gonna be as funny as Shaq, Kenny, Weber, Charles, and all that people. So it's gonna be ESPN. I mean, some ESPN people may be funny, but it just be like one of those Kendrick Perkins and Stephen. I mean, don't get me wrong, Stephen A's hilarious at first take and whenever he does an interview. Fox Sports. Yeah, the only people I like on Fox Sports is freak. You know, I like the baseball people. So the baseball people are the only people we like. Well, I like them. Big Papi, Kevin, A-Rod, Frank Thompson. Those are like the funny people. Big Pop is the funniest in that group though. I'm not like he's the funniest. He always doing something crazy. Then he talks because he's a Dominican Republican, so that's why he talks like that. So. Well, at least hockey's on TNT, so that's pretty good. So give and take. MLB, ESPN, Amazon Prime, NBC, Peacock. I believe it's on Peacock on Wednesdays. On the Peacock app was on Wednesdays. NBC's on Tuesdays, so right around October. So they won't be doing the regular program shows like The Voice and all that until like Whenever I don't know whenever that will be. um, what was I talk about? Um, oh yeah, I'm going to Nostalgia Cons next week. So far, two people canceled. Cree Summer from the Rugrats and Kids Next Door, and some guy that plays. I believe he plays a guy Bender from Futurama and Draken for Kim Possible. So he canceled due to. I say they got filming coming up. Sometimes people do cancel like for the great reasons. Not like they don't want to be here, but they cancel for like for certain great reasons. So, and I saw on Instagram they're gonna have like 115 guests. I was like, damn, they have 115. So I remember I wanted to see what's her name. Even though I saw her, even though I saw her, wanted to meet her on. Even though I met her at Nerd Boulevard, like I think last was it? I think it was last year I met her at Nerd Boulevard. It was last year I remember. Chantel. She played. She was in the Apex. She played a character in the Apex. Apex Legends, FBI, The Flash. She was on The Boys. She was supposed to come last year, but she had a cancer, and she's back here, so that's good. Last week went to the Houston Horror Film Festival, which that was actually one of the best experiences of all time. Man, it was the first time going. It could have been my second if I didn't have that conflict with my sister about taking her to do her hair in the Northwest area, which I'm probably never gonna do that again. So, nope. Because I guess maybe she didn't have a car back then. Oh yeah, she didn't have a car. I see that's the annoying part. Like you going to these events last year, and she didn't have a car, so you had to take her. So it's kind of like to go take her to a freaking. I think the place is. Yeah, it was far, man. I was so tired. Well, technically, took her. I think I what was it left. Oh, she had to be there about. I think it was like 4 or 5 or something like that. It was like 4. And I remember she had to finish at 7. Or I think was it? Oh no, like close to 8. I think it was like 9 or 10. And I went to this. Oh, it was during the Space Cowboys game. I forgot. Oh, that's one of I met my friends at the Space Cowboys game. And when the Space Cowboys game ended, I think it was like 9. I was like, called her and see she was done, and called her and see she was. I guess she was still doing her hair or something. So I was like, and that's why I left to go get gas and drive all the way back to freaking 290 area. I think it was like 290 and 40. It was like 45 north to to Spring. Oh yeah, Spring. Oh my goodness, driving to Spring is crazy. Oof. But Nostalgia Cons next week. Houston Horror Film Festival is one of the. It was a great experience. I met a lot of celebrities that I actually know. Some celebrities. I mean, I knew like maybe maybe several that were not involved with horror shows, or, I mean horror movies and all that. So like Danielle Harris. I was like, you know what, I gotta go meet her. What's the other one? Scott Taylor Compton. She did Halloween, but then when I look back at I was like, I didn't know she did a character in Devil May Cry on Netflix. I was like, she played Mary. I was like, I didn't know that was her voice. Cause I did watch the Devil May Cry on Netflix. I haven't finished watching it yet. So I think I'm like on episode 4. So uh, Liana Liberato. I remember seeing I didn't I remember seeing her character in Scream. Maybe she did play a character in Sons of Anarchy. Jamie Kennedy. I didn't meet him till Sunday, but he was there at the. He just showed up to talk scary to me podcast when they had the live podcast. So like, 'cause you know how people go to the panel, they actually go to a live podcast thing. They'll do like they don't have somebody like recording them and doing all that. This is just on discretion and be like, hey, we're not posting anything on YouTube. So, yeah. But looking forward to next year's Houston Horror Film Festival. Maybe I dress up as a Scream character or a clown character. I don't know. Nostalgicon. Oh, yeah, what am I gonna do on Thursday? Cause I know I'm gonna help, but then what am I gonna do on that Thursday night though? Because even though if I get there, like, how long will it take me to do GRB, the Georgia Brown Convention Center? I don't know how long that will take me to get there. Cause I leave work at I think 4:30. Take me like till like maybe get there like 6. So it's like really helped out like only like a few hours and doing like what's there to do. I mean, it's not like I can ditch work and go help with that at the Georgia Brown. Friday I can't be there. I have an event. I have an event at the Woodlands. Saturday I'll be volunteering, so which is good. It'll be my first time volunteering for Nostalgic Online. I've been volunteering at Comic Palooza. Comic Palooza is something I should be trying to volunteer at. Cause like once you volunteer at Comic Palooza, it's like you get in for free. But the only thing is you gotta pay for the parking and pay for the photo ops and all that. But you ain't gotta get no admission or say like you do volunteer for 3 days. You can easily get in 3 days. But the only thing is you gotta pay for parking for those 3 days. You pay parking Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And if you don't do photo op, you don't want to do photo op on Saturday, you do photo ops on Sunday. So, all right. Hopefully, get to volunteer at Comic Palooza next year, which would be my 10th anniversary over there. So that'd be going there going there from 2016 to 2026. So that should be a good one. And I also wanted to volunteer at the Houston Horror Film Festival, but then they like already said like, hey, we're not selecting you because there's a whole lot of competitive competition of people, or who are better skilled for this stuff, blah blah blah. So it's like, but sometimes it's good to volunteer for like comic events like this because you can get in for free, but you gotta pay for the parking, which just sucks. Cause I'd rather just, yeah, I'd rather just do that because it's easier. It's easier to, yeah, it's pretty much easier just to not to pay for a admission ticket and parking because, like, if you volunteer, yeah, it's probably the best thing just to volunteer, get in for free. I wish I could be a handler for the Nostalgia Con, but I think you have to be there for all 3 days. Yeah, celebrity handlers. I think I guess you help with the money and the what is it? The names and asking people what do you want trying to do? You want to do a selfie? You want to do a autograph? You tell them all that stuff. That's pretty much what a handler does. So maybe I could do a handler at a Celebrity Con. Nostalgia Con is probably like, I think this would be a first experience. But this would be my second time going to Nostalgia Con. Because I went the first time. The first time it was back in December though. It was like December, oh I remember it. It was December 6th to the 8th though. It was my first time. I think I saw it on Instagram. I was like, we need to go check this out. And I think I met a whole bunch of people over there. So I met a whole bunch of, I met a lot of people dressed up in costumes and everything. So, yep. All right, friends. Hope you enjoy this. It's really, man, it's already 47 minutes talking about. We did spend 47 minutes talking about unpackaging. We talked about random stuff. We talked about experience. I went to the Houston Film Festival, the Houston Horror Film Festival, Nostalgia Con, Comic Palooza, Houston Rockets. Shout out to Mr. Chance, I think it's for showing up to the chat. Yeah. I have another one of this now. So if the old one finishes, I don't have to order another one. Luckily, they sent me an email. They sent me an email in case, like, I mean, I like how they like apologize and stuff. I was like, okay, apologize. To make it up to you, we give you a 50% off of this product. I was like, okay, 50% off. So that means if you buy another one like this, 50% of this is probably gonna be about like, instead of 13, it's probably gonna be about $6.50, which is pretty cheap. That's not a bad price. So, yeah. So if you did enjoy this video, you can give it a like, comment, share, and subscribe. And with that saying, this is your boy Terrence the Terrible 22, and y'all enjoy the rest of you. It is midnight right now, so y'all enjoy the rest of you. I guess enjoy the rest of you. Enjoy some of that Friday. It was already 12:09, so it's already Saturday. So I guess enjoy the rest of your day. So yeah, I'm signing out, and all right, peace out.